Okay folks, so we are back on the road again. Just stopped for a couple minutes there to stretch our legs and have a light snack. But yeah, back on Highway 126, making our way towards Ojai still. So we'll have you guys running with me here for a little while until we hit the freeway. Or the main freeway again, the 101. This is going to be a really pretty ride through the farmlands here, so enjoy. I still have you guys there, Judy and Kevin. You still there?
Yep, still here.
Good stuff. Today, running our communication just a little bit different and testing this out to see what it works like. So far so good. We're using our Bluetooth headsets instead of the CB radio. So far liking that a lot. All the orange trees right here to the right hand side. And I told you guys I was using this new Ojai Signet X helmet. So far so good. It's really comfortable. I'm liking it a lot. My previous helmet had so many different like pressure points that after a long day of riding became actually pretty painful. Now we are running really good, very comfortable. I really like the idea of that modular helmet. For those of you that have those, on the inside of the modular helmet you have that almost like a sun visor that can come down for when you're riding during the daytime, and at nighttime you just flip a button on the side and it takes it back up, so you're looking through a clear glass or a clear shield. So because this helmet is DOT approved as well as Snell approved, for the Snell approval you can't have that visor and that gap inside the front of the helmet here to have the visor go in and out of it. And so now I have to wear sunglasses. So I did look into, for those of you who don't know, they have these, like your glasses, they have those transitional glasses. They also have transitional shield right here for the front of the helmet. The cost for those though, $199.99, so basically $200. I was like, nope, I'm gonna be wearing sunglasses. Way too expensive for my taste or for my budget, just to have a transition face shield or helmet shield. So yeah, I'll just be sticking with my polarized sunglasses. These ones that I'm wearing are really nice. The arms are extremely thin, so when you wear them inside the helmet, there are no like pressure points on your temples causing pain or anything like that. So yeah, I'm doing fine just like I am right now. Slowing down here for this 50 zone. You guys are rather quiet. I think you guys hear that I'm recording and you're like, oh, we're rather gonna be quiet and not get caught saying anything that I don't want you guys to hear.
What's wrong with that?
Sounds about right.
If we don't say it, you can't use it against us.
See how we waved and said thank you?
Yeah.
Because we took the time to move over for their safety.
I think they're wishing they were out on bikes too, other than having to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, as soon as I saw that 50 sign, I'm like, oh, let me slow down right here. And I guess that's what that car did not do.
Yeah, probably.
We got a 35 zone coming up ahead here. So, what city is this? This is not Ojai yet, right?
Not yet, no. This is Fillmore.
Fillmore, there we go. Fillmore.
Fireworks. People are beginning to sell fireworks.
Yeah, 4th of July weekend.
Yep.
Can you believe it's already 4th of July? Oh my goodness.
Time is blown by.
Stopping up ahead.
This is a nice town that's got that lost feel to it.
Yeah, really nice small town feel. When you guys watching right here, if you ride through the city of Fillmore, and also the next town up in just a couple miles is going to be Ojai. Actually first Santa Paula, and then we're going to go through Ojai. And man, you got to be careful right here, because you come off like a 60-65 mile an hour road, and all of a sudden you hit the city and you'll see these signs that go 50, 45, 40, 35 miles an hour. And that's what happened to that vehicle we just passed right there. He probably didn't pay attention to the speed limits, and they sit waiting right there for you as you come into the city limits. And obviously you got a ticket for speeding right there. But this is Ventura County Sheriff's Department territory right here, and these guys are on the ball. That
they are.
Man, I've never seen this area is so busy like this.
They got construction up ahead, it looks like.
Yeah. Man, doing all that slow practice in that parking lot really helped me a lot.
Yeah, you can tell.
Especially on this heavy bike, oh my gosh.
You only learn two ways, driving or going out practicing.
Yeah. Man, on this size bike, I think I'm at, on this bike, about 950 pounds. What are you?
About 8 3/4, 8.5.
Okay. So maybe about 100-pound difference between my bike and the Harley. The Goldwing is a 1832cc, and the Harley is it 1530, something like that, or 1500?
Something like that, yes. And we're going to have to move over to the left. This lane's closing. That's the problem.
Okay. Yeah, I think the Harley is somewhere around a 1530cc. So quite a considerable power difference between the two bikes.
It sure would be nice if they made the Goldwing a little bit more for a taller person.
Yeah, so Kevin is 6'3", 6'4", and when he sits on the Goldwing, because of how big the fairing is right here, his knees knock up against the fairing on this bike, as well as the newer model as well. So if there was more space for his knees right here, now I know a lot of tall guys fix that by buying a new seat that puts you a little further back from the front of the bike, but holy moly, you are paying somewhere around the range of $1,500 to $3,000 for a new seat. No thank you.
Nope, no thank you.
Kevin also on one of our previous rides, what was that, the Indian Roadmaster. I always want to say Tourmaster for some reason. He rode a an Indian Roadmaster, and he found that bike actually really comfortable, and the handling also really pretty good on that bike, and he actually really wants to go and try out the new Indian Pursuit. I believe the Pursuit came out in 2020. It's basically the Indian Challenger with the tour pack on the back, and that bike, like the Goldwing, is, if I'm correct Kevin, is water cooled as well, right?
Correct.
So that Indian Pursuit is a water cooled bike. That is one of my gripes with the Harley motorcycles, is that they run so dang hot. Oh my gosh, the heat coming off those exhausts and the engine is just sometimes unbearable. I believe it's a 107 cubic inch engine. His bike is riding right now is a 97 or 95?
92, 96.
A 96 cubic inch. He's on the 2007 Ultra Classic, a 96 cubic inch.
Yeah, the Pursuit, I believe, has the 114 or the 117.
So the, if I'm correct, the Pursuit comes out stock as a 107 or 109, somewhere around there. And when you're doing their stage 1 upgrade, it becomes a 114. There's a guy I follow on YouTube called Riding Fish. Watch some of his videos, and he just did that upgrade right now on his Indian Pursuit, and he seems to like it quite a lot. I think riding this Goldwing spoiled me. I think for us, we are Goldwing for life. If we have to get a newer bike, we probably would buy a Goldwing again. These are amazing machines.
They are incredible machines. I mean, they're one of probably the best for touring. Until Harley does something to improve its engine and make it completely water cooled, I don't think it'll be in the running for it.
Yeah, Harley has a really great motorcycle. Of course, they've been around forever too. I believe they're 120 years this year, the anniversary they're celebrating. And I think Harley will always be probably one of the most bought motorcycles in the United States, just because people consider it a piece of American history. Indian is pretty close behind them though. A lot of people starting to change to the Indian brand.
Indian used to be Harley's main competition back in the 40s and 50s.
Where Harley has Indian beat though, hands down, is that you can ride anywhere in the United States, and just about around every corner you will find a Harley Davidson dealership.
That is true.
The Indians, they are pretty hard to find an Indian dealership. The other thing that I must say about Harley is the accessories that you can buy, and all the other extras like Harley Davidson t-shirts, jackets, boots, gloves, all those kinds of stuff. The apparel, that is big time. I don't think there is any other motorcycle manufacturing company that even touches them in that area right there. So if you're looking to do upgrades to your motorcycle, man, there's accessories galore available for the Harley, whereas not so much for motorcycles like Indian. In just a couple miles right here, we are from this 126, we're going to hit Highway 150, and right at that 126 Highway 150 intersection, that is the city of Santa Paula. Santa Paula, beautiful city as well, another small little town. We are making our way down towards the wharf out in Santa Barbara, and just decided to take the route through the hills, a little more inland instead of riding along the coast. Right now I bet you on the PCH traffic is probably going between 5 to 15 miles an hour.
If that.
Man, I'm surprised how long the tires are holding on this motorcycle. So I purchased this motorcycle used. It's a 2008, and when we purchased this motorcycle it had 36,000 miles on there. It now has 44,700 miles on there. So I've put about 8,000 some odd miles on this motorcycle, and the tires are still looking really good. I was thinking by the time I came from our trip from the Grand Canyon that I would have to replace the tires on here, but they're wearing really well, giving me some good long life. So this is the city of Santa Paula. Right up ahead here in about a mile we are going to be getting onto the 150 freeway, which will take us right through the city of Ojai.
Look at that majestic flag blowing in the wind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Hey, if you're watching right now, guys, it is July the 1st, and Tuesday is going to be July the 4th. Happy 4th of July to every one of you. Happy 4th of July. What an amazing country we live in here, the United States of America. So this is the exit to the 150 right here. We'll ride for a bit through the city of Santa Paula right here. Ojai about 15-16 miles from here. Now, are they going left or are they going straight?
Both, I believe.
Okay, so we'll just wait here for a little while until we get a light to get us across. Okay, yeah, because this is the right. I guess all these guys are turning right. Okay, let's do it.
Just go ahead and go forward. They're turning.
Is that the Mexican restaurant we ate previously?
Not
No?
that one right there. I believe it's in the town. Or is it that one there where we ate before?
No, I think it's up
It's-
a little further.
It's on the main.
Okay.
It's on the main road right here somewhere.
The restaurant, the food was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
It's
a little further
this
up.
place right here on the right hand side.
Ah,
Remember we
Oh,
sat
yeah.
here. We sat here in the porch area
oh,
on
I
the
remember sitting
outside.
there. Oh,
Yeah.
the food was so delicious.
This is where we ate. Gonzalez Furniture Restaurant La Terraza.
Nice little town.
That's we've eaten there before and had breakfast there. That's a really nice Mexican restaurant right there.
Restaurant El Terrazo.
Yeah, La Terraza. This is the city of Santa Paula.
Such a nice rustic home feel.
habit.
Man, the cops are all over the place here.
Yes, they are.
I guess because it's July 4th weekend as well.
Probably zero tolerance weekend.
Yeah.
Can you blame them, though? There's going to be a bunch of partying, and they want to make sure they stop it fast.
Yeah, no, out by us, in our city, they're running a bunch of DUI stops and things like that over this weekend, so... yeah, I told you guys about the wiring that I changed in my helmet right here, so we can be able to hear the comms, and hopefully that is working correctly. I did not have a chance to test it out before coming out today, but I really hope that that is working correctly and you guys can hear the conversations now. I told you about this new helmet. I'm wearing this Ojai Signet X.
Next.
And then if you'll notice up on my chin right here, I have a new mount for my camera. And shout out to chinmounts.com. This is a chin mounts camera right here. Wow, it's actually really nice compared to my previous mount that I had on my helmet. This is so much cleaner. So yeah, big shout out to you guys at chinmounts.com. I really like the my chin mount right here for my Ojai Signet X. Pretty easy to install. All you have to do is they have that 3M tape on there. You have to heat it up with either a hair dryer or a heat gun. I used a heat gun to heat mine up. Stick it down, hold it down for a minute, and then let it kind of sit for 24 hours, so the adhesive can adhere to the helmet really well before you mount the weight of the camera on there. And today is my first day using it and working really well. I also just because these GoPro cameras, the batteries do not last for a long time at all, and so instead of traveling with a bunch of batteries and having to stop every 20 minutes, every 30 minutes to stick a new battery in, I just run both my cameras. You'll notice the one right here on the handlebars is connected to power, and this one right here I have a USB-C running to it as well. I have USB ports up on the front of the Goldwing right here that I'm running power to those units for. I still have the battery in this one right here on my helmet, so if we get to a place where I want to get off and take some video of something, all I have to do is just unplug the power cable and off I go doing what I want to do.
Oh man, it's so beautiful looking through here.
Was that a yawn?
Not at all.
Sounded like you were swallowing your mic there for a second.
I'm trying to use my inside voice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these mics are so sensitive. You can just talk at a normal level and we can hear you pretty clearly. For those of you wondering why Kevin's saying he's working hard at using his inside voice, he has a really loud voice. I don't think Kevin has an inside voice, so we have him on training today to use his inside voice, but on the comms he was just so much louder than I was for my wife, and so she kindly asked him to use his inside voice, and so
And he's doing well.
he's doing well.
For the moment.
For the moment, yeah.
Until he gets super excited about something.
Oh wow, this is the first time I've seen water come.
Yeah, I've never seen water in that little river before.
And there's quite a bit in there.
Yeah.
Wow, it's actually snowing. Huh.
Almost inviting to take you, go down and get some water.
That's almost at the point of white river rafting right there.
It is for this place. Considering it's normally dry, that is whitewater rafting.
Yeah, normally it is. I wonder where that water comes from.
I don't know.
Does it snow in the hills right here?
It can. It's high enough elevation.
Oh, some folks camping over there. The campers.
Yeah. Steckel Park?
Nice. Some cabins, it looks like.
Yeah. You can move your mic a little closer to your mouth, Drew.
Am I a bit soft?
Yeah, you're a little soft, yeah.
Okay.
So we got to tell you to use your outside voice.
Yeah. Kevin, use your inside voice. Judy, use your outside voice.
How about now?
That sounds a little better.
I guess I can speak louder as well.
Yeah, you can speak a little louder.
Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this is.
Yep.
These mountains, man, look at this.
I know, they're actually green still. Too bad you couldn't look up, Dieter. There was a...
Some hawks, right?
Yeah. Hawk.
Oh, like 3 of them.
Hawks?
Hawks, yeah.
What?
Yeah, they were right
Soaring above us. Just soaring.
Well, it smells like we just had a skunk run over here or something, because I can smell that skunk.
That's probably why the hawks were up there. They're probably looking for it. Trying to debate whether or not they want the meal or the smell.
Yep.
Pass.
No thank you on that smell.
Yep.
If you're hungry enough, anything's possible, I guess.
I guess.
To the right, to the right. Look. I think this is one of my favorite drives.
Yeah, this is coming through here so peaceful.
Yeah, it is. And then that section in Ojai where you come down out of the hill into the pasture land,
Oh yeah.
that's also real
Wow.
nice.
So this is the way we're gonna come home as well. So
You see this guy?
yeah.
Love the flags that are being displayed.
Hey, I'm flying my USA flag on the back of the bike with pride. I don't know about the Harley behind me that's made in the USA, that has absolutely nothing flying on the back of it during 4th of July weekend.
You're right. Unfortunately, it does not.
Wow.
Man, I cannot believe how much water is flowing down that little creek. Whoa. What was it, Peter, 2 years ago when we came back up through this way?
No, we were through here last year, remember? We rode up to Solvang. Wasn't it
that's right.
earlier this year? We rode up through here to Solvang.
And it didn't seem this green.
No, it was before all the rains. I think it was January, like right after New Year or something, we came through here. And
Yeah.
then and then we got all the rains in February, March, April, May. So just a little north of Santa Barbara down the 101 freeway is a city called Buellton, and if you go inland from Buellton just a couple miles, there's a city called Solvang that we were talking about. We were up there just a couple months ago, and Solvang is a little Dutch town. Danish?
Yes, Danish.
Danish town. Really pretty to ride through there. So last time we came out through this way was when we made our way from here through Ojai, through Santa Barbara, and then through Solvang. That's a really pretty ride too.
Isn't this also the way that you and Judy rode that rental?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same way. Beautiful Highway 150 that runs from Santa Paula through these beautiful farmlands to the city of Ojai. We're about 7 miles outside of Ojai now.
Just beautiful. Just beautiful.
Some beautiful houses tucked away in the hills on the left-hand side.
Yeah, there's some beautiful homes up there.
I'm sure they're worth a small fortune, though.
Yeah, I bet. Imagine living here though. Wow. So peaceful. Hard work, but
Yeah, not much. I mean, all you have for like groceries and stuff like that is the little town we just passed through.
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I'll bet you they could get Amazon to deliver out here if they needed to.
Oh, I'm sure Amazon will deliver out here. And basically everything else, you're living off the land here, so... So you're liking the Bluetooth, Kevin?
Actually, I am. It's a little bit more receptive, a
Yeah.
little bit clearer than the CBs.
Open space.
I mean, plus the fact that you don't always have to push a button when you want to talk, which is, there's pros and cons to that.
Yeah, there are pros and cons to that, like when you're yawning.
Such a peaceful
I mean,
ride.
look at the landscape on the left. It's breathtaking.
Yeah. You'd almost swear you weren't in California.
Yeah. Slow down, buddy. Wow.
Those people don't care. They just want to get where they're going.
There's so much to look at here.
Why rush?
Yeah, but maybe they live right here and they see this every day and they're like, had enough of seeing beauty.
I'd still want to take it in.
Black Mountain Ranch. That was on the left-hand side. Wow. Oh my goodness.
See, this is the view I was talking about. What a beautiful...
So pretty. I always forget that this little loop is here as you're coming into Ojai.
Very twisty.
Yeah.
Nice practice, though. Hard to believe they actually filmed the $6 million man in Ojai.
So what is that?
So it's hard to believe they actually filmed the $6 million man here.
Oh yeah, that's probably one of the most famous shows they did at, yeah. The $6 million man. In South Africa we used to call that the man van staal,
And that's in Afrikaans.
the man of steel.
Oh, is that what it translates to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we used to call the they played the show out in South Africa, but it had Afrikaans overdubs. Die man van staal. Which doesn't make sense that they called him that in Afrikaans, because Superman's supposed to be the man of steel, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was just
Exactly.
wondering. So what do they call him? Superman?
Superman.
They call him Superman.
So I could speak Afrikaans and say Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just go around saying Superman, Superman, Superman.
You think about it, though, it does kind of fit, because he was partially steel.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Back when television shows were actually good and clean and wholesome.
Yeah.
Guinea Road.
That little mountain pass you come through there, it's so pretty. You have to keep reminding yourself to keep your eye on the road.
I know. I was gonna say, you're eventually gonna have to get Judy a little camera, so when she's looking around, you can actually see more.
No, I
Oh,
need a
360,
I need to get a
right?
360 camera. That's what I
Yeah,
need
that's
to
gonna
get.
be better.
That's a lot of editing though, man.
Oh, but imagine some of the stuff you would see.
Yeah.
Kevin, is your helmet open?
Yes, why? Do you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear the wind go.
How's that?
Oh,
Much better.
so much better. Open
you-
your little vent in the front.
It is.
Okay.
Are you okay driving like that though?
Yeah, I do both.
Okay.
If it starts getting a little too hot, I'll usually open it up.
Especially when we stopped, right?
Yes. Wow, there's actually water here too. Welcome to the little town of Ojai.
Casa Ojai.
Oh, hi.
You know, it'd almost be fun just to come down here for like a weekend and just stay. Just kind of kicked back.
Just
Oh yeah.
You know, where I'd like to stay is the city of Julian. That would be nice just to stay for a week.
Oh, that would
Don't
be.
you
Go up there during Christmas time when it just snowed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It'd
get
be
up
wonderful.
there, have yourself a little cabin up there with your wood for your fireplace.
Oh, and it's so pretty over there as well. Oh, it's very bumpy.
You could have your pie so that when it starts snowing, you're just sitting there eating your pie, watching the snowfall.
What's that restaurant we love there again? Forget
Oh,
the name.
farmhouse 78 to 76.
Yeah.
Oh wow! You know what they're getting ready for?
Apple season.
No, right here. They got their chairs out for the parade.
Oh, the parade's happening today.
Maybe?
Oh yeah, look at the chairs out here.
Ah.
Hey, good thing we didn't get stuck in the parade.
Remember the last time when you were in Julian?
I'll never forget that. Actually, it looks like it's tomorrow, through Tuesday. Hey, isn't that little park up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, where we normally stop sometimes.
Yeah.
To the left up here, yeah.
This is a pretty city. I love the city as well. Such a laid-back feel. Wow, people have reserved their seats already for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Notice some are getting in the shade.
Yeah.
Yep. Here to the left right here.
Oh yeah.
This is where the park is.
Hey. Is that it? Nope, that was a Yamaha, not a Goldwing.
Oh, guys. Oh. Nice little shops here as well.
It's nice, means nice just to walk around.
On the left is a nice park for little kids.
Yeah.
Is that the park we stop at sometimes, Steve?
Right.
Yeah, right here to the left here.
I didn't realize that's a post office right there. That's cool.